I remember when I first got into the world of the stocks market. I started with the penny stocks, stocks that usually cost a few dollars. I was so excited that I would read about every company, analyze its financial statements, look at the recent news, and try to pick the right company to invest so that the stock's price rise and I would sell it to make profit. I was impressed by the likes of Warren Buffett. I mean, this guy became one of the richest people in the world by picking the right stocks, and I thought I should give it a shot. I didn't bet all my money because I was inexperienced and I wasn't ready to lose the money that I hardly worked to earn. Nevertheless, I keep going, but after the few weeks of the actually watching the stocks market, I hated it because it takes days of the weeks just to find the right company, and even when you might pick the wrong one, you can't invest in every company unless your father will give you a small loan of the $1 million, and you won't bother losing it. Every company is trying its best to look like it's doing the great so that you invest in them, but they might be bleeding cash on the other side that might not realize. When the stock price goes down right in front of your eyes after you purchase it, you get emotional. It's not easy to look at the chart and enjoy losing money. You might not be able to control your emotions and would sell it at a loss. But that's the nature of the stocks market. If you are the entrepreneur or you have a day job, you simply won't have the time and the energy to actively invest in the stock market. You don't want to just simply throw your money without being confident that you will make more money at the end of the day, or at least want to lose what you have invested. So I was about to leave this mysterious world of the stock market, but luckily I came across index funds. And index funds is the best options for the most people. It's a passive income where you don't have to do anything but enjoy watching how your money grows. When you invest in the single company, the risk is too high because if this company goes down, you lose all your money. But what happens if you invest in the 100 companies, for example? Chances that they are all will go down are low. In fact, one of them will go down, few others will definitely go up. And that's what index funds are for. They invest in every company in the market. When you invest in the index funds, let's say S&P 500, you will invest in the top 500 publicly traded companies in the US. It's like buying a share of the American economy. No matter how many companies will go down, most of them, in general, are going to grow. Unless the entire economic crash as it happened in 2008. And the greater part about it is that there are index funds in every market, but I prefer to stick to S&P 500. I have more faith in the American economy than any others. Now the main question is how profitable the index funds. In 2017, S&P 500's returns was 19.7%, which is incredible, but a year after that it was negative 6.2%. You would be better off if you haven't invested that year. However, if you look at the bigger pictures over a long period of time, the trend is upward. Over the past 90 years, the average return is almost 10%. If you are take into the actions inflations, that would be 7 to 8%, still not bad. If you would have invested $10,000 in S&P 500 in the 1942, it would worth today over $51 million. I am not sure why I'm telling you this because you probably weren't even born in that, but that's the fun fact to know. I will leave the link in the descriptions to calculate that would tell you how much you will make if you invest $1,000 every month for over 20 years, for example. Before you start investing, I would highly suggest you to learn the basics of the stocks markets. Even if you invest in the index funds, you should at least have the idea of how the market works. You can go ahead and read books or the articles on these matters, or you can save your time and watch this short animated course by the businesses casual on the Skillshare. I have watched this course and it's one of the best courses on the Skillshare about the stocks market. And the best part about it is that the first 200 of you who will use the link in the descriptions will get the course for free and 2 months Skillshare premium subscription. Hope this video was helpful. Thanks guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.